respectful, all that. All that what you want me to be, I'm all that. I'm respectful. All that. But I know why you calling, you want something. So guess what? Shit. You ain't gonna get no cable off me. That shit's dead. My bill fucked up because of you. So nah, man, you gonna have to do what you gonna have to do. Shit, it's as simple as that. They got some stupid looking shit on. They gotta get off this. So yeah, I'm like, nah, man, we good. When she said that, I hurried up and changed subject. Yeah, I gotta go get this motherfucking food.
Yeah, you just be like
Fuck that shit, man. I gotta go get this food. Cause you ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about motherfucking thing. Talking about cable shit. You better go, like I said, you better go watch that TV that they got in that motherfucking waiting room, and then when they cut that bitch off, shit, go to bed.
You know what I thought was funny about Brittany, right? And that's always something, but first of all, when Kendall was up here, they got into a fight.
They got into a fight?
Yes, in front of this baby.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
They got into a fight. Whatever.
For what?
I don't know, over something about a restaurant or something. So,
wow.
I mean, obviously I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what everything that happened. My mom was just telling me about it. But anyway, when Kennedy came, I was like, did you have fun with your TT?
Right.
And she was like, who? You? I was like,
damn.
I was like, no. I was like, Kendall. She came in, spent time with you or whatever. And she was like, yeah, she was trying to fight my mommy and all of this other stuff, right?
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, so you know me, I'm just gonna change the subject.
Right,
I was like, clearly.
Yeah.
So I was like, so you see your Nene or whatever, or what you and your Nene been doing?
Right.
And I was like, you seen her or whatever? She was like, she was trying to fight my mommy too, and I'm just like,
who I can't believe
her grandma, Brittany's grandma.
Okay.
That's what they call her.
Okay, got you.
And I'm just like, I can't believe you was fighting in front of this baby. And I'm just like, people are so fucking stupid.
Wow.
It obviously ain't no telling like what other stuff you done said.
Right.
About the situation since, Kendall went home or whatever. But I'm just like, that's that stupid stuff.
Wow.
Because last week when she texted, obviously Brittany didn't say nothing to me about it. But when she texted me last week, she was like, texted me one day and was like, "Is you busy or something?" And I already knew what she wanted, but I didn't feel like entertaining that so I didn't even text her back to the next day.
Right.
And she was like, something like, oh yeah, well, Kennedy wanted to see you, and like, I need a break from her, and she needed a break from me, or whatever. So I was like, okay, well.
Okay, got it.
I was like, well, what's a good time for me to come get her on Saturday? And she was like, anytime. I was like, I'd be there at 11 o'clock, right? So obviously Saturday came, and she texted me like at 10 something, but I didn't even look at my phone because obviously I already had told you I was coming to get her, so I'm already getting ready to go over there. She was like, is 11 o'clock still a good time? And I'm just like, if I tell you I'm doing something, that's what I'm doing. Like, you ain't got to ask me. Like, put her clothes on.
Right.
Like, if I text you before and be like, oh, something came up, then I'm coming.
Right.
Anything that I say, as far as I'm concerned, is good as gold. Like, if I say I'm going to do something.
Like, I'm A1.
If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not like some other people that
you can count on me. Shit.
You're dealing with. And she was like, well, when are you going to bring her back? I was like, when you want me
Yeah,
to bring
all right.
her
What you
back.
want? Let me
I was
know.
like, when you want me to bring her back? She was like, no. I'm like, girl, look, can you just text me whatever when you want me to bring her back? I ain't got time for that junk.
Right.
Because obviously you trying to do something, so
Right,
tell me
exactly.
when you want me to bring her back. I'm just like, man, whatever. I was like, she ain't trying to see me. You just trying to get rid of her. I know what that junk is.
Yeah. 1 minute it went from I can't get the nigga. Now
Right.
shit.
Now don't bring her back.
Right.
Like,
Nigga
get out of
comfortable.
here.
Right. Well, we're comfortable in the motherfucker, but hey, it is what it is.
I just be like, whatever. I'm just like, I can't believe y'all was fighting in front of this baby though. That's so stupid.
Shit, man, that is toxic.
But I mean, I already know anyway. Like her, Brittany and Kendall don't get along like that. So when she at first was saying something to me the last time that I went to get Kennedy, she was talking about Kendall was gonna come up here and stay until school was out. I'm like, yeah, okay. I was thinking in the back of my mind, like that girl ain't about to stay up here to no school out because y'all don't even get along like that. Cause she's like, yeah, because if she just come up here or whatever, then I told her I just